What's going on, everyone? Tech Me out here, and in this video I'm gonna be unboxing the Dji Spark Fly More combo. I really hope I'm in focus right now, so if I'm not, I'll do better next time. So before I start this video, two things I want to address. The first thing is to go ahead and hit the like button, that way we don't forget, because I do know that you're gonna like this video. And then for the second thing I want to mention, I am now uploading videos every Friday. So before now, I was uploading videos, every week. But now you can expect a video every Friday, also probably throughout the week as well, but definitely every Friday. All right, so if you're not familiar, DJI basically makes incredible drones, and two of their more popular ones, as of late at least, is the DJI Mavic and the DJI Spark. So the DJI Spark is like the little brother to the DJI Mavic Pro. So it's pretty much half the price, it doesn't shoot in 4K, and it has a 2-axis gimbal instead of a 3-axis gimbal like the Mavic Pro does. But it doesn't mean that it's a bad drone or a cheap drone, but maybe a good introductory drone. So this is what I'm greeted with as soon as I opened it up. Let's see what contents are inside of here. Ooh, so with this you get a nice little carrying case. I know with the regular package, you don't get the carrying case, but you do get this little styrofoam item here, which I believe is holding the Spark. So I'm gonna just sit this to the side. And I have one more item in here as well. So first thing up in here, let's see. Whoa, this is a lot of information to read. Good gracious. I feel like I'm spreading this out like money or something, but you got tons of information to read regarding the Mavic, the battery charger, the remote controller that comes with this particular package. So I do like the fact that with this Fly More combo, it does include a case, which is pretty nice. I personally like it. So I have here inside a little area to hold some items that I'll be taking with me to fly the Spark. So first thing in here is the DJI Spark Remote. Now, I've been told this is a must-have accessory for the Spark for a couple of reasons. One, it gives you, better flights, as it's easier to navigate the Spark using this remote versus your phone. But in addition to it giving you a better flight, it's also going to extend your flight range, so the DJI Spark can go further than it normally would without it. But overall, it feels pretty good in hand. Like, I think I would enjoy flying it with this. But you have your antennas up here at the top of the remote. It looks like you have a dedicated record button as well, so that's pretty nice. And a dedicated camera button, so you don't have to worry about navigating within the app to do either option. I like that. You can easily record or take a photo right from the remote. That's pretty neat. You also have a quick access to sport mode here in the center. The joystick is also kind of textured and raised. There's some other buttons up here as well that right off I don't know what they do, but I will by the time of the review. So in addition to the remote, we also have a power adapter. We also have some propeller protectors here so that when you're flying, if you want to make your flights even more safe in the event you bump into something, you have some added protection to do so. And then we have the cord that goes into the wall for the power adapter. Something else you'll find in the package is the Spark battery charging hub. We also have a micro USB cable, but that's pretty much it inside of the carrying case here. There are some nice little pockets. So you have a pocket up here at the top. You have some pockets on the inside as well. And then along the front, we have a zippered dedicated area, which I think will be great for cords and stuff, but lots of little dedicated areas to store your DJI Spark accessories. It actually shows you a little diagram here of how you should probably store things, so you got a little guide if you don't know where to put what. I know some people didn't care for the carrying case, but I don't mind it. I think personally I'll be using this. Oh, and the bottom is textured as well, so when you put it down, you won't scuff up your case. That's pretty nice. Cool. Now to the Spark. Ooh. This is the lime green Spark. It's absolutely beautiful. I love the green color. I think it'll be a lot easier and better and nicer to see in the sky. It's the little things like that. But ultimately, this is the Spark. It pretty much fits in my hand, and I don't have exceptionally big hands, so that's interesting, but it fits right smack in my hand. I think this is going to be a very nice introductory drone, to get into droning and everything. But on the DJI Spark, the wings here don't collapse in or anything like they do on the Mavic Pro. They stay put as you see them. At most, you can just kind of close the blades here, but that's really about it. Then along the front here, we have the 1080p camera. The battery is here at the bottom. Then you have beneath here where it says Spark, your micro USB charging port. And then along the bottom of the Spark here, this little clear area actually lights up to indicate different, I believe, statuses and things about the Spark. But overall, I like it. I think this is gonna be perfect when traveling. I wanna say it has a 15-minute flight time, so definitely I'm gonna be stocking up on some batteries. But at least with the Fly More combo, you get 2 batteries. So you get the battery that's already inside the Spark, and then you get an extra battery as well. So now I have 30 minutes of flight time off gate. And then in the event some of these blades get damaged, I have some extra ones in here as well. So technically, if I wanted, I could transport the Spark inside of this little styrofoam case, which I might do if I'm carrying like a book bag or something and I don't need an extra bag. Then I'll probably put it in this case and put this case in my bag. But if I'm not carrying like my camera or much of anything else with me other than the Spark, that's when I feel like I would use the actual carrying case here. So let me get it upside down. That's when I feel like I would use the carrying case here. I had it upside down before. No, I still have it upside. That's when I feel I would use the carrying case right here. But overall, I'm excited to actually fly this and get some more hands-on usage with it. So I have flown the DJI Spark before, and the video quality on this really amazed me. I guess I kind of went in with low expectations because it's not 4K, so I just assumed like the 1080p would kind of look like garbage, you know, less than 4K, let's say that. I just really thought the video quality was not going to be as amazing as it was. And this is coming from someone that made no adjustments to the camera. It was on its default settings, which might I add, you don't have a lot of camera settings on this. It pretty much is going to record only, I think, in 30 frames per second, whereas a Mavic Pro will let you change that option and you can change the picture profile. With this, you pretty much only have manual control over like the white balance and the ISO, things like that, but not the frames per second. Not trying to get too technical or whatever, but ultimately you have more video recording options on the Mavic Pro than you do this one. But even in taking that into consideration, I like what you can get out of the box with this. I'm gonna throw in a little bit of footage that I recorded using this, but I am gonna test out the camera a lot more and give you a more in-depth review of it so you can get a better idea of what you can expect if you're gonna choose this over any other option that you might be considering. But overall, I'm really excited to add a drone into my collection of cameras. But let me know down below in the comments section, do you currently own a drone? And if you do, which drone do you own? And if you don't, which one would you get? Be sure to hit subscribe because that review will be coming and you're gonna wanna be one of the first to be notified, trust me. And as always, thanks for taking the time out to let me tech you out.
Cheese for Gucci cheese and Gucci. Find me in my Mitsubishi. She eating sushi from the Fuji. Cheese by cheese for Gucci cheese and Gucci. Find me in my Mitsubishi. Sushi from the Fuji.